Alright guys, so I'm making this video because I'm gonna take a break from reviewing this Nuggy. Look at Nuggy. Nuggy, look at the screen. You don't look. I'm gonna take a break for a number of reasons, but the main reason is because I love to review. It's something, obviously, a hobby of mine that I really enjoyed these past couple of years. And I really am going to continue to do that because to me it's very fun. But it's also very time consuming. And people that are watching this that review or do something along that lines, they understand where I'm coming from. Basically, to record certain footage, you have to play hours and hours and hours of the game. Then you have to actually get the parts that you want in the video. Then you have to edit the video. Then you have to record everything. You have to write a script. Point is, it takes a lot of work to review. But I have a lot of fun doing that. So I'm not complaining or anything like that. I actually love to do it. But I'm going to take a break simply because I'm going to focus on something that I've been wanting to do for literally since I was 13. I started writing. And my grammar's pretty atrocious, but I always wanted to write, and I always wanted to, over the years I created a bunch of stories and stuff. But this one story that I wrote when I was 13 and throughout my years, just kind of keep advancing it and changing it. I want to publish it, and the chances of getting published are very small. I'm not retarded, but I still gonna try. And if nothing else, I'm gonna self-publish this book one day. If nothing else, and it's a series, so. Obviously, I'm putting a lot of work into. I've planned this out for years. I've written like 6 or 7 fucking guides to this. I mean, it's a process, and it's something though that I love. And when I started writing last week, rewriting the story almost from scratch, basically every chapter I looked at, I was like, nope, changing everything. I remembered I really love to do this. This is my passion. It's something that as much as I love making videos for like reviews and so on, it's something that when I'm taking someone else's stuff and creating and giving my own flavor, with writing a book, it's your own thing. There's nothing, you're not taking from anything, you're not changing, you're creating your world, these characters, this thing is I can't even explain it. It's just a feeling you get. And everybody has a certain passion. I love to make music, but I've learned that, I knew from the beginning I wasn't ever going to do anything big with it, but to me, music, what I make music for is 2 reasons. 1, to get a lot of that stress out, and 2 is to entertain. And, a lot of people don't like my music, but some do. And that's right, my sexy leg. And my leg's been killing me, by the way. But really, I really want to get to this writing. I really do. And I have not played a game. I played Lego on the Cover City, which, by the way, is really good. Maybe like an hour out of the last week because I'm literally focusing so much on this book. I've written like 75 pages in a week. You're like, well, that doesn't sound like a lot. It's a lot when you go over it, when you fix stuff. I basically reread the same chapter maybe 4 or 5 times. But this time it's different. And the reason is, 1, I'm really focused on getting it published this time, and if not, self-publishing. 2, I have an editor, which she's really nice. She's focusing on writing it. She's not just doing 1 chapter every week. She's literally reading and editing at a really good pace, and that makes me really excited. 2, somebody actually might do artwork for me, and that's really cool because I kind of have these ideas of how these creatures look. And the book is basically a teen fantasy type book, but I always talk about it in my reviews and my game reviews. I don't want something generic. And but even if a story is, not amazing or tons of twists, as long as it has really good character development, I always loved video games for having that. And that's where I'm going with this, is really focus on character development, make you care for these characters. So, I don't want to give too much away, but I am going to come back to review. I'm going to take about a month and a half. I figure I'll finish more than half the book by then, if not the whole thing, because I'm basically writing like 2-3 chapters like every 2 days, because I'm really focusing. I'm really loving where the story's going now. So when I finish the book, I will get back, or close to finish, I'll get back to reviewing. Probably I'll get back to reviewing with The Last of Us. Does that mean that all these games that are coming out I'm not going to review? Well, no. For like Injustice, Lego Undercover, Soul Sacrifice, all these games that are coming out, I'm grabbing review footage whenever I get a chance to play them. I'm just not editing it software and writing reviews and recording and all that. That I will do when I come back, and so you'll get all those reviews just a little later, and I'm sorry for that. I know that some of you depend on my reviews to pick up a game, and if you really want to know like short little opinions when I play them, like I said, always follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I give opinions of games before I even review them, just to give you a little sneak peek of what I think. I will tweet and Facebook about these games, so follow me on either of those. If you have any questions, follow me those and ask me there. I would gladly respond, and that's basically it. I will continue to do those personal bullseye videos because I have a lot of fun with those and they're really short. So if you want to see more content from me, go on my main page. All this stuff is in the info bar, by the way. But subscribe to my personal page and you can watch those videos if you want. But that's really it. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me. I hope that you don't unsubscribe because I'm leaving for a bit. But I need to do something that's really personal to me. And then if I ever do get it published, oh my God, I would love for you guys to finally review my stuff, which is a little scary because you guys can be a little harsh. But seriously, it would be awesome. So, wish me luck. And everybody have a great day. And that's it. I'll be back. Be back.